Okay guys, we're going live in 1 minute. Let's keep it sharp and punchy. This story is huge, so let's make the most of it. The body's gone missing. Where is it? That's the story. I want short and sharp eyewitness accounts, no waffle or sidetracking. And Tina, no weirdos. Okay, remember that John the baptizing guy a few years back? Crazy.
Hey, do you want to do this? Because I sure need a break.
Very funny, Tina, but you know what these religious types can be like.
Okay. How am I looking anyway?
As ugly as ever, but you're set up, okay, if that's what you mean.
Thanks, friend. I'll remember you in my will. No money, I'll just remember you.
Okay, that's enough. You're on in 3, 2, 1, go.
This is Tina Scheusenberger reporting for the WWJD News on the staggering rumors that have been coming out of Jerusalem suggesting that the body of Jesus of Nazareth, executed here last Friday, has disappeared. The tomb in which he was laid was empty this morning, and all sorts of stories are going around, but we're here to try to find out the truth.
That's great, Tina. Nice closing line. Now let's get out and get some interviews. Remember, keep them sharp. Go with them, camera.
In our quest for the truth, we're out in the streets of Jerusalem looking for eyewitnesses and asking the opinions of, to coin a phrase, the man on the Bethlehem omnibus. Madam, you must have heard the story that's going around that the body of Jesus of Nazareth has disappeared.
Disappeared? Stolen, more like.
Stolen? Who would steal the body?
Those followers of his, of course. Obvious, ain't it? Troublemaking Galileans.
Tina, this is great. A bit of scandal and some good old-fashioned regional conflict. The ratings are going through the roof. Keep her going. Keep rolling, camera.
Gretchen. What do you mean?
Well, I mean stirring up trouble with the authorities just because they can't admit defeat. Okay, so we're all fascinated by that Jesus guy. You couldn't help but take notice all those magic tricks and so on. Not that I need any help, of course. I'm fine with making any religious crutches. Anyway, it's all proved to be false, ain't it? He's dead, so that's that. But they don't have to go nick the body up and to keep the whole thing going. Why don't they just give up?
Fantastic, Tina. I've had the director on the phone. He's ecstatic. Let's have some more while we're still on a roll.
Sir, can I have a moment of your time? What can you tell us about the mystery of the disappearing body of Jesus?
Oh, it hasn't disappeared.
It hasn't? Then what is all the fuss about?
Oh, don't get me wrong. The tomb is empty, all right. I saw that for myself this morning. But the body's not missing. Jesus is in it. Jesus is alive. I saw him myself only an hour ago. He really is alive.
Get rid of him, Tina. The man's a nutcase. Jesus was certified dead on Friday, so how can he be alive now? Lose him and find someone else.
But Gretchen, we've got to have balance. Anyway, you win a controversy. You know what that sort of thing does for the ratings.
Balance? Yes. Controversy? Yes. But insane? No. Move on before we lose them to Channel 4. Their reporters are a lot better looking than you. So if you want to keep your job, get on with it.
Whatever happened to freedom of the press? Excuse me, miss.
Ooh, am I on TV? Hi, Mom.
We are trying to do a serious news item here.
But I've never been on television before.
Just shut her up and get rid of her, Tina. We haven't got time for this.
Just try to act as though the camera isn't there.
But it is, isn't it? Look. Hi, Mom.
Just pretend it's not, okay? So what do you think about this amazing story about the disappearing corpse? People are even saying that they've seen him alive.
Well, maybe they have. See, what I think, right, is that he wasn't really dead, just sort of passed out. So when he woke up, he just got out of the tomb and walked off.
Right. So he was crucified and then had a spear stuck into him, but he didn't die. Is that what you're saying?
Don't argue with her, Tina. She might have a point.
Have a point? What she seems to have is a touch of sunstroke. The girl's babbling. You said yourself that Jesus was certified dead on Friday. So he didn't die?
He can't have done, can he? Not if he's still alive now.
And he rolled away that huge stone all on his own after having been beaten within an inch of his life, crucified and stabbed with a spear.
Yeah, well, that's what my dad thinks anyway.
Tina, there's a guy in the background. I can see him in the monitor. The guy with the hood. Looks interesting. Get a word with him.
I'm Gretchen. With me, camera. Excuse me, sir, have you got a moment?
Certainly.
You must have heard all the fuss about Jesus of Nazareth, the man they even called the King of the Jews.
Yes, I've heard.
What do you think?
What do you think?
I was hoping you would give me your views. I'm a reporter, and I'm supposed to be the one who asks the questions.
Didn't Jesus say, "Destroy this temple and I will raise it again after 3 days"?
I have heard that he did, yes. Everyone thought he was mad.
And today is the 3rd day since he died?
So, you think he did die then?
Oh yes, he did die outright. I was there.
Camera, get a close-up on his hands. They seem to be scarred. Zoom in, closer. Yes, that's it. I was right. Huge scars on both his hands, almost as if something's been driven right through them.
So, he did die, but the body's gone, and some people are saying he's alive. What's happening? I just want to get to the truth.
I am the truth.
Wherever you are on your life's journey,
You are welcome here. And here.
and here.
And very soon here.